recording.
From my experiences in service learning trips, I have learned a lot about what it means to be a servant of others and what service really means. Through my trip to New Orleans, I learned a lot about leadership. All of us were leaders who went down to New Orleans, but not everyone can play the role of leading the entire group. So we all had to take a step back and think, where can my help be most beneficial? So sometimes you had to work with tools that you didn't know before, or with other people that you didn't know. But that's part of what it means to be a leader, to work where your help is needed. I also learned that in order to serve the families and children that you serve, you need to figure out what it is that they need. You need to learn from them in order to best serve them. Some communities have certain needs that we can't help with the same system that works in our communities. So we need to learn from them, go to those communities and see what is needed and how it is needed in order to implement the best strategies to serve them. From my service trip to Guatemala City, I learned a lot about what it means to help the people who you wish to serve. Like, you want the families to be able to sustain themselves, so we can give them food and clothing, but that's only going to last until it runs out. So we want these families to be able to sustain themselves, to support their families without our help in the future. So in order to do that, we need to look, what is the problem? What are they lacking? And then try to support them in order to give them access to those things so that at some point they can be independent from our help. So as I continue serving children and families in the future, I will continue knowing that I need to learn from the people that I hope to serve. And that's going to be my main goal as I continue with community service.
I like that second one
Okay.
better.
Okay.
Yeah, you were a lot more comfortable.